Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
That seems like something we might want to look into first. Okay. Where was I? It cracks me up that these work for these things. Probably not gonna work for you though. Welcome back. Being less corrupted than you were. Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. That'll work. I have no idea if this is a great idea for my health, but it's working.
Suit integrity damaged.
What was I saying?
Log submitted.
What's this green beetle gin? Everything will wobble. Really enjoying this area. There's not a ton to it. It's nice. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Turns out, probably not gonna be able to just glue it back together. Another one? Yep. I would say the hole is slightly breached here. Some minor breaching. Small hole. Just chill out until we have a chance to work this out. Okay. All right. Wow, look at these high class accommodations for most of the crew. Okay. I feel like that's probably all we're getting out of this. So, where the hell did we come from? I can't see. Okay, that's better. And we're back. I really enjoy how much stuff there is to look around and see and find. Okay. Yeah, we can't get through there yet. It's time to have a nice, calm, relaxing walk to the crew quarters. Unless I am immediately distracted by the sign that says the bridge and want to know what that is. I was immediately distracted. I really should take a look at the map at some point.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Well played. Rude. Supposed to wait till I kill everybody before throwing another one out. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Welcome back, friend.
Scanning target typhus material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Anyone need a chair? I have to know. Are these the same escape pods? Doesn't appear to be. Well, that did not go well. Granted, that is largely due to me completely missing the cryptid nest or crypt. Yeah.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Okay. Fine. Well, that's one way of using our ammo. Highly efficient use of resources on display. Knock knock. Thank you for the clip. It's been, you know, about that level of play, you know. Doing well. Whee. I feel that. I feel like this whole last week has been a thing. Didn't I fix you? No, I didn't.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Rude. I'm trying to scan you. Thank you.
New psionic aptitude available.
Ooh.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station, or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12
I think we've been
minutes?
noticed.
What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
Oh, right. Right. Get recycled? Nothing like a little panic recycling. Okay.
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria.
I'm
from
very good
12
at video
to 2
games.
p.m.
Okay.
Please refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
Alright, let's at least put something on here that is going to cause a little less damage if I accidentally use it. Okay, you're upstairs. No, you're right here. How do I get there? This seems promising. No. Figure that out momentarily. Okay, so there's definitely... Oh, yeah, there's some stairs right there. I'm very good at looking at things and knowing things intuitively. Like, so good. Oh, I bet it's these. Okay. Let's finish going through all this area before moving on with our lives. Oh, looks like things have gone well in here. You, chill out. Chill out. You lived. Rude. This is fine. I would like something that has the ability to cause harm. But not to me.
Vital signs critical.
What do you mean? vital signs critical. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing even remotely close to worrying, something to worry about. Okay, we probably don't need to keep drinking. Now that space travel was a reality, the new challenges became one, how to recoup beyond simple military and science gains, and two, fighting the argument that both groups are ill-equipped to do so. For corporations, the value of space travel was in the acquisition of real estate and what amounted to international borders, especially what laws govern such territorial claims. This followed for an ethical loosening of constraints, as well as added security in both containing accidents and the messaging of accidents on space station laboratories. Lovely. Nothing to consider ethically there. Well, we may not have the password, but we do have our password. Which, if you think about it, is just as good. Even better. Up to 5. I think the time has come to upgrade our weapons beyond what we have been able to do so far. Granted, might be more useful at a time in which we have ammunition, but that is what we call a detail. Hello! Like, just think of how great it's going to be once we have ammo for this. I'm not going anywhere. It's making the noise I makes in response to me saying that I'll be right back when I leave. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't... Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Well. Okay. Earth liftoff was at 0900. Conditions nominal. Pre-check certified. It really did scare the shit out of me. Okay. 4 executive passengers for mail cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered the course adjustment to bring us alongside. What are you doing? As we maneuvered to within 60 kilometers, the second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified as a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted it first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights, radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers are clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went by smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. Right? Slam that real quick. Okay. Captain Marks. Before it's too late. Yeah. I thought you needed to know the shuttle Advent departed just before the first alarms. They did go through the standard inspection, but that was before we knew what to look for. If they land in Seattle with one of those things aboard. I've enabled the scuttle charges on Advent. They can be activated remotely from the bridge. It's in your hands, Captain. They'll touch down soon. For what it's worth, I have no idea if the scuttle charges. They have no idea the scuttle charges are enabled. Wrong. Button? Captain Marks, your transcribe is offline. I can't leave you. I know you wouldn't leave Talos while there's still a crew aboard. I know it's a long shot, but if you get this message, contact me. I'm in cargo bay at the moment, and I have a handful of survivors with me. I hope you're okay. Bad news. Okay. Yep. Okay. I turned that shit off. Every fucking time. Okay. What? Did you get spooked? Did something spooky happen? There's going to be plenty of material for a supercut of me accidentally attacking monsters. It turns out when you make when you give me the option of being able to zoom in on a monitor like this, and then oh, hello there. Code is higher date. Bridge safe. Nothing happened. If we take the idea that, you know, any of that getting to Earth is bad, and there's a chance that there's some of that on that shuttle, what are you doing? I did, yes. It seemed like the right thing to do in this specific situation. Also, it seems very appropriate that there's such an emphasis on the trolley problem in the what happened to you? In the opening of the game. Oh, the thing, the thing we killed. came out here, killed that. That's why I was coming back down the hall. Got it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You know, if you make more than one way of interacting with a monitor, I'm probably going to use both. But and then if you make the way of backing out of the monitor, if you go into it, an attack button, I'm probably going to be attacking the button a lot, or attacking the monitors a lot. Just from not paying attention to what I'm doing, or what I've done. Okay, crew quarters. I'm positive that we took the ammo from these already.
Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
Lies. Yeah, it just seems like
Target, Typhon material,
an excessively large risk to take. Have I been in here? Doesn't look familiar. I know, Bert. It's spooky time. Even though I know you're just trying to reach my mole. You little jerk. Okay. Oh, good. I was a little worried that was going to be back on the other side. Oh. Let's both chill out. Please. Okay. Please. We did it. There we go. Ah. We're not going to examine that statement any further than we need to. Okay. I would like this, please. Thank you. I'm being slowly chewed on. In 1964, President Kennedy turned his back on American... Oh, we read that.
disintegrated circuit. Instructions. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
Oh, that's why you make friends. No key card, though. or room for that. Thanks, buddy.
Descending instructions. Parallel volitional processors desynchronized. I understand.
Well, we're definitely not leaving without the shotgun shells. What to dump? You having fun down there? It's being very thorough.
Replace. Recycle. Those rearms.
It's only a matter of time before it starts trying to bite Memo off again. And then, yeah, I'm talking about you.
New supervisory
And your little problem causing.
overview.
Little problem causer. Right? Little just pure goblin energy contained in such a small form. Better not be putting a hole in the collar of my shirt. Oh shit, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, we have mind control going on here. I'm going to cower in a corner and save.